Welcome to Fineline Motorcycles product review. Today we will be reviewing the all-new Motodry Adventure jacket and pant, assisted by our male model, Fineline Frank. Everyone say hi to Frank. We'll start off by talking about the construction of the jacket and the pants. The jacket main construction is 600 denier, supported by a 1500 denier on the shoulders in this impact area up here. There are several zipped ventilation points on both sides of the jacket. So we have one up the top here on the shoulder, a second one down here beside your ribs, and a third one up here on the arm. When you open up these ventilation points, there is a zipper attached to an elastic strap, and what that does is it opens up the whole ventilation point and holds it open, rather than just opening up the zipper and having a flap that's not really opening and allowing the wind to come in. So that will be replicated on all three zipped opening points. The big ventilation point on this jacket, as you can see on one side, which is already open here, is opened firstly by a zipper down the side, Velcro on top, and Velcro down the side. When we pull that down, you'll notice that the whole panel is slightly shorter than the length of the jacket, which allows you to open up a little concealed pocket on the front here and tuck it all the way in, which I've already done on the other side, as you can see. We then have two waterproof external pockets down the bottom here. So you can open that up, you've got a storm flap with a waterproof membrane inside. And behind that pocket is a fleece-lined pocket for keeping your hands warm on a nice cold day. I'll turn Fineline Frank around now, and we'll talk a little bit about the back of the jacket. As you can see on the back, we have another huge mesh ventilation point here, which I've already undone. And it's the same as on the front, where we've got a big pocket there, which I've already tucked the whole panel into. This pocket here can be used for putting your winter or waterproof liner in, or anything else you may want to carry while you're riding. And if it is filled up with a liner or something quite bulky, you can remove the pocket via those two Velcro points, and that'll sit up on the rear seat rather than sitting underneath your bum and causing you some discomfort. We've also got up here a pocket for an optional bladder, which is an additional $29.95 retail if you want to put that in. It can hold up to 3 litres of water. It's as simple as dropping it in there, hooking the loop through there, and we've got a little elastic band here where the antibacterial tube will go through and keep it onto your chest. We'll turn Fineline Frank around again. We'll go down the side here. Actually, we'll turn Fineline Frank sideways and show you on the side here where you've got a zipped expandable panel on the hip, waist adjusters on the side here, which are very, very large. They go right round. Fineline Frank's a little bit tubby, so we don't need to tighten that up too much. Aren't you, Fineline Frank? I'll just try and tilt Fineline Frank's head backwards a bit here to show you the magnetic closure on the collar. So we have 2 points here on the collar where you can magnetically close that collar. You can also hold it open with a point up here on the side if you do not want it closed. Once we open the storm flap down the front, you'll see that we've got a heavy duty zipper on the outside, followed by another storm flap. Fineline Frank's sweating a little bit in here. If we undo the zip down the side, that will now remove the waterproof liner and the winter liner, which is the winter liner is attached to the waterproof liner. However, if you would like to, you can actually undo the winter liner, remove the waterproof liner altogether, and zip the winter liner back into the outer zip there. So essentially what that means is you can run this jacket with no liners, with a winter liner only, with a waterproof liner only, or with all liners altogether as it is at the moment. There's also several internal pockets, both inside the main construction of the jacket and inside the winter liner. And that will conclude our jacket review, but closely followed by the pants which Fineline Frank is wearing here. Same construction of the 600 denier rated material, outer shell. We've got a removable ventilation point down here which just velcros off altogether. That can then be folded up neatly like that. And I'll just turn Fineline Frankie sideways and show you the little neat cargo pocket that we have on each side. And you can simply tuck that all the way into your cargo pocket. And then you've got a huge ventilation point on the front there. Back to the side again, please, Frank. We've also got a large zip down leg here, which opens up nice and wide for you to get your boots through, and plenty of reflective material across the pants and also on the jacket for that point. As well as on the front, we've got a large stretched material here so that you get nice, you can bend your legs nicely on the motorcycle and not feel it discomforting you. And that will conclude our review on our Motor Dry Adventure jacket and pants. Thank you very much.